Yeah. 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 Let's go.
Come on, man. You know, we got the merch
Oh,
on.
I thought he
got
was
the
spitting.
old classic. This the classic.
Come on, man.
XenHouse classic.
That boy got the XenHouse do-rag coming
Yo.
soon.
That joint tight.
It's supposed to be tight because I'm wavy. Wait till I take this off. You can see.
Hey.
Wow.
Yeah. We got that new merch, boy. Stop playing. Yo. It's me.
I'm gonna need that. Back. Hey, yo.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh my
Well,
God.
we on
Gross.
11, right? We on 11.
This is 11.
Boy. We back.
We here.
Welcome back.
Number 11. This is the XenHouse podcast. It's your boy Dez,
It's your boy A. Joe.
aka Do-Rag Joe.
And Ross B.
Ross B.
What's wrong with this dude?
I don't know. He think he cool.
And you said Des today. Come on, tighten
I
up.
always say Des Hines.
You
I didn't say
Des
Hines.
Hines.
I said I'm Des Hines. Pull it back.
Stuttering
I say Des
Stanley.
Hines.
bet
I
you
didn't just
did
say
it.
this is
Bet
Des.
20.
Stuttering
20
Stanley.
push-ups. Right now, bet 20.
All right, I'll bet 20.
All right.
We'll go back and we'll figure it out.
Dude's about to be broke.
It's 20 push-ups.
Damn.
Listen.
That's exactly what we about to talk about today.
Hey, so today we are talking about what the expectations of a student athlete.
On and off the field.
On and off the field.
Absolutely.
It seems like it's obvious, but there's a lot of things that people overlook that they don't understand goes into it.
Mm-hmm.
Off the top of the head, I would say some qualities that are needed for a student athlete is something. I might be taking something from you. Creative excellence.
Mm-hmm.
That's when there's no one to tell you what to do next.
Temple.
You just figure it out. You look for a solution. You come in, your trainer's not there. What do? Do you sit there and wait for your trainer to come, or you start warming up on your own? You start doing hip mobility. I think that's one of the top
baseline,
things to do. What do you guys think?
I think for me, when I got to University at Albany, I had a really old school head coach, Des knows, right? And he was straight to the point. He's
Not
like, listen,
playing.
he's not playing with you. And he said, right, get your schoolwork done and we'll handle the rest. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And all these dudes came in thinking they don't have to go to class. They don't need to do this.
learn
And he'll
the hard
never
way.
find out. My man, this dude was well known in the whole capital region area. Like, you think he's not going to know the professors?
And he has a system that works.
That's
You're not
it.
gonna come and change it.
You're not going to change it. So guess what? You're not showing up to class, he's going to find out. You're not showing up to class, you ain't going to play.
That's it.
You don't want to go to study hall, you ain't going to play. So, like, you got to be consistent, use your time, right? And just hit the books. It's really not that hard, yo. Like, plus you need to learn anyway. You know what I mean? A lot of
You-
y'all
you-
don't
you
have a
got
lot of
school
common
to
sense,
learn.
but you could get some kind of education.
What would you say?
My number one. This is number one, and this goes with athletes, adults, Joe Schmo down the block, paying attention to details.
That's it.
It's that simple. If someone writes down 5 things you're supposed to do, read through them carefully and follow those 5 steps. It's that easy.
You
That
should not,
easy.
You should not be asking questions about things that are answered in those 5 things.
And whoever told you no question is a stupid question, they stupid.
Yo, what's crazy is, like, in college, it might be the easiest education you've ever received, because in the syllabus, it tells you
Oh my God.
exactly what you're going to
Everything
do.
you're gonna go through.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And people still fail talking
You
about something I
can't,
didn't
you
know.
can't mess up, bro.
In
You can't.
college, pop quizzes don't exist. There is no pop. Well, at least from what I know, I don't know how it is
I've
now.
never had a
depends
pop
what
quiz.
major you're in, but there
I've never-
might be.
There is no pop quizzes
But-
in the syllabus. Day one,
They
They
tell
tell
you.
Most likely no. Yeah.
tests and dates, and they tell you projects
Midterm,
due,
yep.
midterms, and you know exactly what's in it. So everything else is on you
Mhm.
at that point.
Directions are there. Just gotta follow it.
You gotta follow it, man. Pay attention and be a self-starter. There's a long, we can go on forever and ever with
Right.
little small things that, seem common. Another thing I wanted to touch on is, and we've said this in the past, and I feel like we have to say it again, it's don't panic.
That's it.
Things always aren't going to go your way, especially as an athlete on the field, on the court. You you might have expectations. Yo, I'm starting this year. You might do something your coach don't feel like they can trust you, and they don't want you to start yet. Don't then
Pout.
shut it down. Pout.
Tell everybody,
Coach don't like me.
Coach
Don't like me.
don't me.
That's the best
teasing me.
Whoa,
Where's that from?
that's the best. Yo, that's the best one. That's the
Bernie
best
Mac,
one.
R.I.P.
That's the best one. Oh, I'm not playing because coach don't like me. Oh, I'm not playing.
Coach don't
because
rock with me.
Come on. You
Nah,
know what
I
it
know.
is. You're not paying attention to details. You know what I'm saying?
That simple, yo.
You're not paying attention to details. Like education, being in the classroom directly correlates with watching film.
Mhm.
If you can't sit down and take simple notes, what makes you think you're going to be able to like study the person that you're going against?
Yep.
It's all amplified, and I actually just learned this. Certain universities, they don't break down film. They don't.
Nope.
Football, I feel like if you don't break down film
Yeah.
in football, you're gonna lose.
You're going to lose.
But other sports
They
in
don't.
general, they don't do that.
Mm-mm.
Oh, wow.
And I thought it was,
You thought it was universal, like all sports do
universal-
it. Nah.
but
I mean, certain people
basketball-
can do that.
Basketball watches film.
Like
Baseball
certain people can do
watches
that
film.
individually.
Yeah,
They
Yeah,
got
you
huddle,
don't
you
need-
got all
have
that. You
to.
can watch anyone.
yeah, your coach don't have to do it.
Go
I
watch
mean, if
anything.
they're not doing it, you got to do it.
But
Yeah,
that's a
you
part
know-
of creative excellence like this.
Right.
You figure it out. If you think you have a weakness you need to work on against an opponent that's not good, get on Huddle. You can find anyone on Huddle.
Right.
You can
Nowadays,
find
it's easy.
it's very easy to get film on somebody, and you can find out. But stemming on from that, from high school, there are things we didn't know in high school in regards to learning the playbook or, just being that type of student athlete. Because you're young, you think you know it all.
Mhm.
Mom and dad tell you stuff, and the first thing every dumbass kid, like I said, I know.
Mm.
Those famous words right there piss your parents off. That's for starters. Stop saying you know. You don't know shit. You don't know how to pay bills. I'm gonna go off. I'm not gonna go off. I'm sorry.
Come
But
on.
I'm gonna just say,
Don't do it.
you don't know, so your parents know. Listen to them. They know what they're talking about. They've been through it.
Mm.
Your older siblings, they've been through it. Listen to them.
Mm.
Like my brother
Damn.
told me freshman year of high school, he said, before you know, you're gonna be in college.
Mm.
I said, man, shut up. Next thing you know,
3 kids.
now I'm 3 kids in.
Mm.
That was about 1, 2, 3. See, I'm still bad at math. I'm gonna stop killing myself because we're gonna. But in college, you have a structure you have to stay on, right? If you don't perform in the classroom, on the field, that structure starts breaking down. And those of you that are blessed enough to get a scholarship, they don't realize this. A scholarship is yearly.
Mm.
They can get taken away. You don't have to come back. The coaches don't have to bring you back.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna be too late for some of y'all. And
What about for those that the parents are paying for college?
Oh man.
that's even worse because some of these kids, they don't realize what their parents are going through. As a parent right now, my kids aren't even in school and I'm seeing things and it's just like
These numbers are outrageous.
it's crazy.
Even for people who come from wealthy family, it's still
That's
still
still a lot
money.
of money.
don't take advantage, man.
Don't throw it away. Pay attention to detail. And going from all that, you have to set a standard as a student athlete. Like nothing against, regular students. It is tough. You have jobs, you got things going on. But being a student athlete,
It's so
Like,
difficult, yo.
the
It's so hard.
to balance having what was your GPA? Like, would you have to hold to play in college?
3-0.
Yeah.
Over a 3.0 to hold over
For
a
your
3.0
major, for your major,
and then
for sure.
basically hold over a 4.0 on the field.
Hmm.
Essentially, if you want to compare the two, it's literally a 3.0 and a 4.0. That was the difference between playing and not playing, and being that person and not being that person.
Mhm.
So making sure moving forward, you athletes out there, you regular folk out there that aren't playing sports, do everything at 110% and pay attention. It's that
Always.
simple.
Always 110%, nothing less. Also, one quick thing: be coachable.
Be
See, the
coachable.
girls coming in here, they're coachable. They remember last week they came in here, we was over here talking, and they were about to walk in. They just sat down right now.
Mhm.
They just know because
That's called
remember.
creative excellence and attention to detail.
be
So-
coachable, man. The coach tells you to do something or tell you not to do something, whatever the situation is, take your time, think to yourself, okay, this is what he's talking about. Let me try to fix this.
Mhm.
Don't make the same mistake over and over and over. Then he can't trust you, he or she. Then you're sitting on the bench.
Get that
Then you're
boot.
calling home. Then you come in here.
I'm not playing because he doesn't like me.
Parents, this goes out to you too. Don't think y'all getting a little.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
we
Parents-
that's a
talk
whole
about
nother
that.
episode.
Parents,
man.
y'all need to pay attention too.
That's a whole nother episode, man.
Those that think they know, huh?
Download the XenHouse app, create a profile for your child.
Okay.
Sign the
Hold on,
waiver.
hold on.
All right.
Sorry.
All right.
I got tunnel vision. I was staring into the camera lens like I was.
Don't kill him.
I'm just saying,
Don't
pay
do it,
attention
don't
to
do it.
detail. All right, it's that
Don't do it,
simple.
don't do it, no.
From a middle schooler to a full-grown adult, pay attention to detail. Sometimes you're gonna fuck up. That's fine, but that's a part of life. Adversity strikes whenever. Shit, I'm smacking shit over here. My bad.
We got cool Alex down, yo.
Pay
That's
attention.
turned
You
up.
need
It's that
some water.
simple. Relax. Evaluate the situation. Have a plan. That's
it.
simple.
That's
And
all we got.
next, I guess soon we're gonna talk about the parents, what you guys need to do
Absolutely.
to help your kids. Don't
Be-
set your kids up to fail. That's all I'm gonna say today about that.
That's
But
it.
we'll get back. This episode
Episode
11,
11, y'all.
and we out.
Peace.